2 days ago, I was asked to reply a few questions via email about my blogging activity. There are two great folks that are writing about that published a book. I will show you the book. Is this one, Writing for Developers, Manning edition. And so they asked me questions about my blogging activity. And perhaps it's also interesting to make a video about what's the difference between blogging, which is an activity that I did for a long time, and creating videos for YouTube. First difference: to make videos you have to have the right mood in order to expose yourself, expose your face, your voice, and this can be a barrier. But at the same time, it's faster. At least the way I make videos, it's just recording, often without any cut of any kind. I have a very basic setup. I don't care much about background, as you can see, and stuff. And I just speak what is in my mind. This is the same I did when blogging. I don't like to do synthetic content creation, like, oh, what's that my users may love? Okay, I will cover this content here. Instead, what's in my mind in a given moment, I just say it or write about it. But writing, it's more a process that needs more refinishment. Another interesting thing about creating video content is that I see that there is a shift lately of people moving from blogging to creating videos. One reason is because probably it's easier to monetize right now having a YouTube channel, but also I believe that many folks started to enjoy listening to things. There was a very big resistance a few years ago, and now instead people, especially younger people, are getting used to listen instead of reading. Also, you can do the listening. For example, the way I use YouTube is when I am in the car. Not just in the car, I also watch videos in my computer, but many car time for me is listening to the channels I'm subscribed to. Another interesting thing is that a few years ago, if you wrote very good technical content, it was relatively easy to jump in the ranking of Hacker News or Reddit subs, or to expose in Twitter. Now Twitter is gone. Hacker News, because there are so many people that discovered it's a way to launch things. It's full of things. Also, the moderation of Hacker News, I think, is on steroids right now. And everything is getting complicated. Instead, YouTube, and for once Google is doing the right thing here, it's much more organic. You create a small user base initially, and then if your subscribers like a given video, YouTube shows it to a much larger amount of people, and you basically can build an audience without any external help. And this is, frankly, it's great. It's really great. I'm seeing myself this channel to grow very significantly. Maybe I can show you. Let's see. Yeah, for example, those are latest videos. As you can see, every hour there are like hundreds of views, which is quite a lot. Another thing that I enjoy a lot about this YouTube thing is that it's extremely low time consuming, and because I told you I record and that's it, but I can insert inside it elements of my life, especially in the videos that I make in Italian, where I don't have the language barrier. I will tell you what I'm drinking, where I am, what I'm doing, and so I believe that people should not be just bidimensional. I am a computer programmer, author of Redis. Who gives a fuck? There is much more than that. The way you communicate, the way, if you are sincere, if you like something or something else, elements of your life that can go easily inside a YouTube video. Of course, I can write I'm drinking something, or I am in a given place in a blog post, but it feels like out of context, and also I cannot show you. Yesterday I made a video when I was outside. I was waiting for my daughter, and it was pretty interesting to use my time in this way, and also show the people where I was and so forth. So what's the plan with this YouTube channel? First, to take the bilingual approach. However, now I am sure I want to distinguish. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh my god! I have some kind of plugin that when I do some gesture, it shows. I don't know. That's nuts. By the way, English content, the technical content, when there is the screen, I'm doing programming or something like that, or also meta content like that, which is about the channel itself. So I want it to reach both the English speakers and the Italian speakers. Italian language, the blabbling thing, when I talk about my views on AI, on programming, on career, on investments too, and stuff like that. So the get your hand on programming will continue to be English mostly. I also discovered that if I make videos in Italian, I wait for YouTube auto-generated captions, and then I take these captions, put them in Claude Sonnet 3.5, and with a specific prompt tell make sure to clean these subtitles, but without destroying the structure, because YouTube needs to sing with the time. It does a very good job, and after this, YouTube is very good at translating the subtitles to other languages. So I have comments of a few subscribers that tell me now I am able to follow your Italian content as well, just reading the subtitles. Yeah, so that's the approach. And finally, why I'm doing this, why I blog posted, why I'm filling this YouTube channel with videos. I just feel a urge for communication. I don't believe that to just work alone and then push things on GitHub or just release your fiction books is enough. I think that, my lifestyle is quite isolated. I have friends, I go outside, but I mean I'm isolated from the community. I know a few programmers, but I am not like a meetings person, a conferences person. I don't like much traveling, especially if there were a lot of stuff in Catania I would participate more, but traveling is not for me. So this is one way in order to communicate. Anyway, I understand this communication is a bit more one side, it's a bit broadcasting, but also I receive a lot of private messages, a lot of comments, and also I am at an age, almost 50, when you start to have an urge to communicate with others, and you stop receiving and you want to give something, whatever it is. Okay, Have a nice night. Bye.